Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My last video, was it my last video? One of the videos I did, I don't remember. I asked you guys if you wanted to see a video on the new Colourpop Cloud Spun and On Cloud Blue palettes. I talked a little bit about them in like the sets that I was talking about. A lot of you guys said you did want to see a video on that, so I was like, you know what, let me film a little video. Did a fun little look using both palettes. Yeah, these palettes did launch already. They launched during the Cyber Week and stuff. Came out on their own, and then they were also in the State of Play vault, like a few other palettes in them as well, but these were the two new ones. Basically, they were just like lighter versions of Ooh La La and Blue Moon. So I was like, you know what, let me try them out. I believe individually, when I'm looking on the website right now, they are out of stock individually, so if you did want to pick them up, not available. But the State of Play vault is still available online. These do come in there with some other palettes, but yeah, these were $12. And the State of Play vault is $68, and it comes with 6 palettes in there. So it comes with these two: Mint to Be, Baby Got Peach, Lilac You a Lot, and Going Coconuts. If you did want to pick these up, they are available in that little vault, but individually right now they are sold out, but I'm sure they'll restock eventually. This one is Cloud Spun, and this one is just a very light pink packaging. These are the typical like 9-pan plastic packaging, and this is what it looks like. I'll put close-ups on the screen, but there's a Super Shock shadow in here, a pressed glitter, and then the rest of them are some mattes and shimmers. I'll put comparisons on the screen between these two. I guess this would be like a sister or companion palette to the Ooh La La palette, so if you guys have that one, I thought I would do some comparisons next to each other if you do have it, just to see like kind of the difference between them. So I will put those comparisons on the screen. The Cloud Spun palette, and hopefully those comparisons were a little helpful for you guys. The other one that we have is On Cloud Blue, and this one again is just like a more lighter version of Blue Moon basically. There's a pressed glitter in here, and I don't believe there's a Super Shock in here, or at least it doesn't feel like a Super Shock. I can't really tell anymore. There is a pressed glitter in both palettes, and there's just a mixture of some mattes and shimmers. That is it. I love blue eyeshadow, and if you guys remember, Blue Moon is one of my favorite palettes from Colourpop ever. So I was like, this definitely has some competition, because Blue Moon is absolutely incredible. If you guys haven't tried it yet, highly recommend it. It's literally one of their best palettes. But yeah, so that is the On Cloud Blue, and then I'll put the comparisons between Blue Moon and that palette next to each other so you guys can see the difference, or just see which one maybe you like a little bit better. Those are the two palettes. I just wanted to do a super chill video today. I thought I would do a fun little two-tone look because I love doing two-toned eyeshadow. Yeah, hopefully this video is helpful for you if you guys were kind of debating if you wanted these palettes up. I do have a code with Colourpop. It is just KATRINA. It'll save you 10% off. I don't know if it'll work on the Volt if you guys want to pick it up, but you guys can try it. I don't know, codes kind of just are all over the place right now. Like, they either work on stuff or they just don't at all, or they don't even give you like the option at checkout anymore. I don't really know what's going on with the codes. It's all kind of weird right now, but I'll leave it down below if you guys want to try and see if it'll work on whatever you pick up. But if you guys ever want to use it, it will work on like regular products and stuff. So like I said, this is the look that I came up with today using the two palettes. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, to hear my thoughts on the palettes as well, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna do a little two-toned eye today. I'm gonna use both palettes. Why not do one on each eye? I like doing two-toned looks. I like pastels. Let's just do both. I'm actually going to start off with the blue one. So this is the On Cloud Blue. I'm going to do that on this eye. This has to have like a lot of potential because I love the Blue Moon palette. Like, it's literally probably my #1 palette from Colourpop besides like the whatever palette. Blue Moon is definitely more vibrant. What I love about the Blue Moon palette, you guys can see, like, it is the same but different. Go and start off with Playin', this shade right here. You guys know the drill. In my outer corner, drag it into the crease a little bit. Favorite thing about the Blue Moon palette is how vibrant it is and how pigmented the shades are. This one is pretty much the same, like, it's also very pigmented. I'm gonna take a little bit of Ice Baby to blend the edges of that out, make it a little bit more icy. Into Love Poem. It's this shade down here. Pack this on the outer part. It is blending out nicely. It's actually a really nice color. It's nice and vibrant. I'm gonna go back with Playin' to just blend the edges of that shade out. Again with Love Poem. to just kind of re-intensify this a little bit. Also taking a little bit of that into the crease as well, just like with whatever's left on my brush. I'm going to go in with True Blue, this shade, and take this close to the lash line and a little bit on this outer corner, but not all the way. I'm just kind of really taking it right here to add a little bit of smokiness. Going with Clear Skies. I'm just going to take that on my finger. It's this shade right here. I'm just going to put that on my lid. Metallics are always just so good. Take my little brush again with whatever was left on it to just kind of blend the edges of that out. I am going to take a little bit more of Love Poem to just kind of blend that on this outer half over here. That way it'll blend a little bit nicer into the shimmer. Back with Clear Skies to just kind of re-intensify it a little bit and also just start to blend that towards the outer part of my eye. Perfect. So I'm going to do the pink side of my eye now. So let me grab that palette. So moving on to the pink side of, I was going to say to the pink eye, but I don't want to say that. So moving on to the pink palette for this eye. I'm going to use the Cloud Spun, and this one is obviously a little sister palette to the Ooh La La palette, which I love. I love this palette. I don't use it that often. You would think I would because I love pink eyeshadow. I personally like the Strawberry Shake palette more than this one. I use that one more often. I mean, I like both of them, but yeah, this one's definitely more pastel. Start off with Pillow Mint. It's this shade right here. I'm just going to throw that shade all into the crease. I'm going to go into Bon Bon, which is the color I'm most excited for because I love these like bright pinks like that. So this pink looks like it's like right up my alley. I love this color pink. And again, just packing that on and then just blending it out. Starting off on the outer corner and then just blending that into the crease. So that is like a really nice pink. I like that a lot. It's like a nice vibrant hot pink. I'm gonna take Cloud, I guess. Yeah, Cotton Cloud. It's the metallic in here. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm basically just doing what I did on this side to this side, just with the pink eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna take with whatever was left on my brush just to kind of blend these edges out. Just kind of go back and re-intensify that a little bit. I actually am going to take a little bit of the pressed glitter in here. This one is Flossy. I'm just going to take a little bit of Flossy, the pressed glitter in here. I'm just going to kind of tap that over the shimmer. And I'm actually going to do the same thing on this eye with the pressed glitter in the blue one. This one is called Delight, which is super cute. I'm just taking a little bit. You guys know I never really like use the pressed glitters, but I don't know, lately I've just been kind of feeling them. Go do my base really quick and then we'll just finish off with the lower lash line. Can't decide if I want to do like a blue lower lash line on this side and vice versa, or just do like the corresponding lower lash line. Try the blue first because I feel like that's the one that's either going to be like a hit or miss. Put blue on this side. Like I have to like stare at it for a really long time before I decide if I like this or not. I don't. Okay, I'm just going to do pink on the lower lash line on this side and blue on this side. Take some pink. I'm just going to take the bright pink in there that I used. For this side, take the bright blue, which was Love Poem. And for my inner corner, I'm just going to take this shade right here. I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. Ooh, I did not realize that was a Super Shock shadow at first. On my inner corner, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Taking Blue Taffy, by the way. Ooh, I really like that shade. Hey, I'm gonna go put on some lashes, my lips, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I love doing two-toned looks, so I love it. By the way, I will link everything that I used on my face down below. Let me give you guys my thoughts on the two new Colourpop palettes. So I like them. Would I have purchased them myself? Probably not, because I have so many pink palettes now because I have bought pretty much every pink palette that comes out. I'm like, I need it. But also just away from like every other pink palette that I have. I feel like if you have Ooh La La, you could pretty much get this look with the colors in here. Just I feel like if you have this, you don't really need this one. Same for the On Cloud Blue. I feel like if you have Blue Moon, I don't think you need this one. They are good like companion palettes to each other, but I feel like you could still get the same looks with this palette. There are shades in here that I can absolutely get this almost exact look with Blue Moon and Ooh La La. If you didn't have Blue Moon, I would still pick up Blue Moon over On Cloud Blue. I absolutely love this palette. I do have a video on this palette. I'll leave that up here for you guys. And my first reaction to this palette, I fell in love. It's just so amazing. It's so vibrant, so blue. It's truly like the best blue palette I have, and I still would pick this one up over Cloud Spun or On Cloud Blue. Between Cloud Spun and Ooh La La, I think I would still pick Ooh La La. I feel like, for me at least, like I would use the more darker colors and like the bright pink, whereas like I like this one, but I feel like I could probably get like a look like this just taking the colors like a little bit more softly. And it's cute. I think it is a good companion palette to it. I feel like this one is definitely a good companion, whereas like I would still pick Blue Moon over On Cloud Blue. But if you're gonna compare Cloud Spun next to Strawberry Shake as well, I do think these ones are different. They're a different tone, an undertone of pink. I mean, if you like these colors and you don't have the other palettes that I'm talking about, then yeah, pick them up. They're cute. That's my opinions on it. I don't think these are really necessary needs. Like I don't think you need to like run out and buy these, but if you like them and you think you'll use them often, then yeah, pick them up. But me personally, like I've gone out of my way to get these myself, you know, so yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I guess it's just all personal preference of like what type of tone you like of these colors. If you like more pastels or like lighter colors, I like a nice bold bright eyeshadow, so I would personally go towards the brighter ones. But that's just me. Guys, I hope that you guys liked this video. I hope this was helpful for you if you guys were debating on picking these up or anything. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.